Hi, I'm Josiane Seuchuk, and in today's video, you're going to follow our vlog at Chacara Valle dos Sueños. But I also brought you here, look, to take a little trip with us here in the countryside. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video with everyone. That's it. Let's get to the video.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
And now, folks, Jack is here working, right, honey? Say hi to everyone on the channel. That's it.
Quality.
Administrative quality now, right? Is it the quality of the quarry now? And I'm going down to the kitchen because let me show you what people are up to around here today. Isabel is over there, all sore from being at home with her little friend, right, Reggie? And look, Reggie set the table here because today I had Miss Isa make lunch, right, Isa? I went with Reggie, she helped too, her little friend came to stay with us, and they made lunch together. Oh, how fancy. Look, we have pot pasta here in a glass pot. Ah, let me see it's like, but it's good, it's just right, that's how it is. Reggie is already defending herself. Oh my, let's see, did it turn out good? There's chicken, there's sauce, there's cheese. Imagine, there's even shredded chicken. Wow, you guys are so fancy, exactly. There are a lot of little arrows. Ah, and I'm hungry, guys. Oh my God, let me see here. Look, Miguel hanging there, right, Miguel? Oh. And now I'm going to show that I'm hungry. Guys, this morning we decided to make some chimarrón, get in the car and drive through the countryside enjoying these natural beauties. And look how beautiful this view is. And this river we're seeing here, look, it's the Uruguay River. Look how beautiful this is, guys. Across there is already Rio Grande do Sul, just like Isa said. And the girls are here, look, holding the chimarrón. Reggie, getting to know a little more about the countryside, right, Reggie? I had never been to the countryside before, you know? Look at that.
What a beautiful place. I never imagined somewhere like this existed. In Rio Grande do Olha, the bend of the Uruguay River forms a horseshoe. Here is Santa Catarina, over there is Rio Grande do Sul.
Oh my goodness. Perfection, so much perfection. What a view, love, what a view. Wow, even this tree, what a wonderful tree. Oh my, a tree. Look, all dry from winter. So beautiful. And you look so chic with that leather jacket, this cold at the door, with the leather jacket, and we're already at the door.
Now I'm going to tell you, right?
You're out.
Out? Donating is too old, this one. This here is worn out, and I've had this one since 2007.
It's just that you're beautiful, so when you put it on, it looked good.
That's why it doesn't match, but it has a lining.
No, a leather jacket matches anything anywhere. He's just had it a while. But I had forgotten how pretty you look. And now you're forgiven. You can keep wearing the jacket. It's perfect. Really, really, really. Yeah, it's really cloudy and cold today. And we can land in any weather.
People ask why I escape the city for the countryside on weekends, right? When will you ever get a view like this in the city? When will you have fresh air and coolness like this? And as we said, it's not even a particularly beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a gray day, it's cold, but look at this view, guys. Our place, even more so. More?
Look at those little villages. I managed to zoom in there.
Okay.
These fields.
Very cool, look.
That island over there.
You know, go out, came in, came in. No limit to what we can do.
And Josie made me stop here in the middle of the road, in the middle of nowhere, to get what?
Guys, there's no way not to go crazy. Look at these plants for sale. This is really expensive.
This is what's really called Monstera, right?
Monstera, I believe that's what it is.
And look, Josie, did you see here where it climbs up the tree? Yes, look.
It's just so beautiful. And this is really expensive to buy. And here there's a lot of it. So it's by the road. You can take some seedlings and bring them.
So let's put some in the trunk.
I don't know how I'm going to manage. I have to pull it out with the roots. But look, I think it's going to work. Guys, this is really expensive to buy.
And there's a lot of it here. Down there is the river.
Look at that down there. Here there's a decorative vase. It's all inside.
Wow.
But it's going to work. There are some roots.
Good thing we had that small knife in the car.
My God, I feel accomplished.
And listen to the sound of the water. See if you can hear it from there. Guys, even though Josie was afraid of me coming down here, I did it. She gave me permission. I'm here on the banks of the Uruguay River to show you what a beautiful river this is. In the background, that's the iron bridge we always cross and show here in the videos. That's Rio Grande do Sul and Marcelino Ramos on one side and Santa Catarina here. I'm back, safe and sound. Josie is still pulling out Adam's screens.
Guys, it's really serious. This keeps spreading. Oh my God, the store is packed. You know what this is reminding me of? When I was a child, my mom used to go fishing with my dad in the rivers, and I always went with them. Always. She used to make my dad stop the car to pick bromeliads, to pick plants whenever she saw them, to take a little seedling home. Now, this really reminded me of my mom. And my mom would try to get it. Look at this. The other plant found another one, guys. Look how cool.
Espada de São Jorge.
Right? Oh, look, girl, I've wanted this for such a long time. There are so many little plants. Oh my God, here's another one. I'm going to come and take it. And like this, guys, yeah, I'm going to take it, guys. I'm not stealing because you can see here that it's planted in the middle of the bushes and it's mixed in with the others, right? It's not going to die. No, it won't die, but it does spread a lot.
People use this St. George's sword plant for charms, superstition, things like that, right?
Oh, but I don't use it for that. I just think it's really beautiful.
I just don't remember what it's for, you know, what people use it for in popular culture. If anyone knows, leave it in the comments so we can remember.
Look how beautiful this is.
Look how pretty.
Look, guys, wow, that's it. Here at the flower shop, buying these things is really expensive. Hey guys, I came down to show you. Over there on the other side is Marcelino Ramos, where we always go. And here, look what a beautiful stone building they're making here. I'm not sure, but it looks like they're gonna make something like parks with thermal water too. Look how beautiful. Me being crazy about rocks, I get amazed when I see something like this. What a beautiful construction. Let's go further ahead. If they make some kind of park or something like that, I'll make sure to come and show it to you. And over there is the river. It's really beautiful. And now we're here on the train tracks. My shoes and boots are already all dirty, and we're happily walking along the train tracks. These tracks passed right in front of the ranch coming towards Marcelino, going out. And look what we found, a tangerine tree. Look how beautiful it is right next to the bridge. Miguel crying.
With you and I, the future is bright.
We just left the countryside and came here. The nearest lunch spot is the Termas. Marcelino gets many tourists, right? Josie isn't really in the mood.
Because I told Jack, I told him. We were picking up seedlings on the muddy road. Just look at the road, and we just stopped and decided we wanted to have lunch. We left the house in our pajamas.
Then there were people, tourists, right? And here I am with dirty gaucho boots. I told Josie, back there's another one with gaucho boots.
So it's all good.
Right? But she said no, but his bombacha is clean.
Hey guys, I'm even wearing dirty clothes. I was eating dead sausage.
We're heading to the hotel's small restaurant now. So let's go, right?
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're
So Isabel is already eating. Reggie is over there eating too. Dad is already eating and reading. And Miguel too, right, Miguel? And look how cute that little space is over there. All decorated. And there, let's go crazy. Let's...
That's good.
It's over, yeah, because you live there, right? Yeah. Daddy's not a tourist. Daddy lives there. And Isabel already had lunch and came over there. Look, to rest a little bit. Right, Miguel? We're at this hotel here. Look, we stopped at this restaurant here. Look, it's from this hotel, Villa das Termas. For those interested in knowing the price, Ringgit Malaysia, 50 for lunch, as I was telling Jack. It's a tourist spot price. Jack Ali enjoying his little dessert. And listen to that dangerous background music, huh? They make the hotel look really nice. Oh, this man loves me.
We arrived with the plants and look at the mess this car is in. We're transplanting with the wheelbarrow and Joe is already planting some.
I've already planted this one. I've already put it in this pot. There were some dried plants here. I put it here. I think when it grows, it's going to look really beautiful.
I told Joe, this is the kind of plant those old ladies used to plant, like the snake plant to ward off the evil eye. I don't think that's what it is, right?
I only planted it because I think it's pretty.
Look at the car's condition. The car wash guy will have his work cut out for him, even with his chimarrón. Muddy days are typical when it rains in the countryside, right? Black Bobby? Are you guys dirty too?
Now, I've already separated the seedlings here and there, and I'm going to plant them in that area over there. Jack has already started preparing the hole. I'm pruning here. See these leftover grasses? I'm going to take them to the garden, and I'm pruning this whole side here because I had moved here, right? I had asked Guilherme to move, but what happened? He put it there, and it's dying, you know? So I'm pruning it, keeping it short like this to remove these parts that are draining the plant's strength to see if I can keep them alive. Because look, when it takes root, it looks good like this, and then it gives some really beautiful flowers. But I'm going to try pruning to see if it will help and if they will survive. Because look at what's happening. The whole plant is dying. It's losing its strength. But there are still some green ones. Let's see. And with all this grass here, from pruning the plant, I'll be able to make a good ground cover in my garden. The right thing would be to wear gloves, but I'm doing it like this anyway. Porque chegamos. I got excited to start planting these seedlings already, and I'm going to put these plants in. So, with the Adam's rib plant, it's good to put it near a tree because it climbs, but I'm going to plant it here. Look, in front of our pond project, it's dry right now, but one day it'll happen. And this one right here, look. I planted it here, so if everything goes well, it'll climb this tree and look as beautiful as I saw over there. Let's see. I planted it here. Now I just need to show how to water it properly so this little plant doesn't die. It was already here. Look how beautiful it gets. And people think that just because I have long nails, I don't work with soil. Look at the state of my nails. Nothing that some water, soap, and a brush can't fix. Let me show you. Look, Jack is digging over there. Working on a Sunday, right, honey?
Yeah.
So I thought while he's digging, I'll just plant like this. I think it's going to look really nice here. There's already a little tree here in the middle. I don't remember the name, but I think when all this grows, God willing, it will grow and look beautiful. I think it'll turn out really nice. A really beautiful landscaping here for our ranch. That's what pleases us the most. Jack, hey, what is it, love? What is it?
These plants here cost us nothing.
Yeah, I made him stop there on the road, but I think it's going to be worth it. Look what happened here to Bob, everyone. Full of Bernie, the poison one. Wow, this is disgusting, isn't it?
Is this to show people who think what? If you have long nails, gel nails, people think it's fussy, but it's not, right?
Yeah, you can't be fussy. Look here, I've got like 6 bug bites here. Oh my God, and I got them and nobody noticed. Can you get them out?
Should we try getting them out together?
I'll try to get them out, right? But it's full and you can really see there are bug bites. If you're squeamish, skip this part. Look, I already managed to get this one out, and now for this part, I'm going to loosen it a bit so I can pull it out with the tweezers that are right here. I've already removed these here, but this is such a gross bug, the little thing suffers.
Look, I'm trying to hold Bob here while I adjust and remove the botflies, and he's a bit scared, but they're coming out, right?
Scared, Mommy, but Mommy's gonna take them all out, these gross bugs. Look how angry.
Look how mean.
We have 3 mean ones, but I still think there are more. Guys, Mommy's going to take them out. Look, I love Mommy. Poor thing. Let's go there. Let's go. Well, folks, my phone's running out of battery here, and I'm going to end the video here before the battery dies. I can't say goodbye to you all, but that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Leave a like with your hands dirty from the soil. Leave a like and subscribe here. If you haven't subscribed, share the video. Hey, super beijo, fiquem com Deus e até o próximo vídeo. Tchau.